This is your work and money forecast for the week of March 20th until March 26th. Please be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, your comments, by sharing and subscribing. Also, you can support this platform by regularly checking the description box on ways to connect with me to book a reading, as well as checking the links below. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like for me to relate to you for this week's work and money. I hope you enjoy it, but please stay away. All right, hey anchors, hope you're doing well today. I'm kind of in a rush now because I got my godmother on her way, and I don't like to really work around people. So before I begin, I want to go ahead and thank my new subscribers who stepped into the temple last week. Yay. Thank you for making this your home for personal, spiritual, and even professional development and enlightenment, as well as my regular viewers, those who are faithful to the temple, who come on a regular basis. I want to thank you so much for being a part of the family. Also, before I begin, I want to reiterate about checking the description box. There is information there on how to book a reading, but the links below are important because, one, you can check out my other platform where I do romance at work, and I plan on getting back on that platform soon. I also have a link where you can go shopping, and that is a great way to support this platform, as well as an opportunity to possibly earn commissions yourself. And then there's another link there if you would like to tithe the temple. It would be deeply appreciated. Also, I want to let you know that if you have not pulled your natal birth chart, you need to do that now. You need to do it as soon as possible, because I'm ready to move on into some other things regarding astrology, do some different kind of readings in the future. So I'm trying to give a lot of people a chance to catch in and to catch up. But with that being said, you need to know those parts of you, because you should be viewing at least 3 vids a week for your sun, your moon, and your rising. You cannot do that if you don't know, but you can cross watch, okay? And I think she's ready for me to give you your energy. If I can think of anything else I need to share with you, I will. Overall energy is the Judgment card. Oh, that's good. And that is based on the 2 of Pentacles. You can expect the 4 of Wands. It's all stemming from the High Priestess, and you have an outcome of the 7 of Swords. You need to know that Spirit Vibes readings are based on a merit system, so depending on the views, it depicts the forecast you will receive, what style of reading you will get, okay? Your energies this week is based on the 2 of Pentacles, and this is trying to decide where to start, how to mesh things together, who is who, what is what. But you're definitely trying to put something together, like information on how to do something, okay? That's what's the basis or the core issue is this week when it comes to work and money. And I see you trying to make a call. You're trying to make a call on something. You're trying to decide whether or not to make this call, when to make this call. And it doesn't have to be a literal call. That could just be, calling something out. You may be, for somebody, this could be blowing the whistle on somebody, okay? You're trying to make a call whether or not to help or to receive help, some type of aid, or how to aid. But you're trying to put this information together. This may even be dealing with another person. Or maybe you're trying to put 2 people together, like you're trying to match information with a person, or 2 people together, or putting information with information, okay? And I feel like you're thinking about this while you're working, okay? You seem very, very caught up and concerned with putting this information, whatever's going on in your head, whatever ideas you have in your head about people, a person, or some information, that is the core basis. And for some of you, I'm hearing receiving the call. If you're going to take the call, if you even want to deal with this call. Others of you, this may be dealing with a calling, and you're bouncing back and forth in your head about your calling. Okay? It's kind of like you're wrestling this week with your thoughts, with what downloads you may have been given, with what information you may have been given, because it's all coming from the high priestess herself. Now, this could be you or someone outside of you, and this is stemming from, again, spiritual downloads. Information come to you through tarot, through a psychic, even I mean, I want to say a medium, but I don't see anything here related to death. Someone shared the light on something as well. Something has been exposed. This high priestess, she who knows all things, has exposed something, has revealed some information, and now you're bouncing back and forth in your head thinking, I don't know if this how to put it together, what, you got the information, you're just trying to put it together this week, all right? When it comes to work, money, and romance, all right? We're going to find out why these two energies are here. The two of Pentacles, as well as the High Priestess, their source for our beautiful anchors. Okay, I really feel like it was some type of revelation. I really feel like it has something to do with a tarot or a psychic. Maybe you saw a psychic, or you just received some inner information. You know, your intuition was working for you, and something has been revealed, definitely. And we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. So this is definitely about a soulmate, I believe. A soulmate can be anybody, okay? But particularly a love interest, or two people who are interested in each other. I don't know. Somebody may be trying to figure out if they want to make a call, because I feel like somebody has hidden feelings, and I'm hearing they want to change it, but I don't feel like they can make up their mind. They want to come back, or they want you to come back. But this has been revealed to them, because the Queen of Cups is also a psychic herself. This is somebody who has a sixth sense. She can sense stuff. Some of you, this is dealing with privacy as well. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody, you know, coming on a regular basis and maybe needing your help. Didn't we say that before? Needing some type of assistance. And you're kind of bouncing back and forth in your head about that. Like, what can you do? How to do it? Who's doing what? Who's doing who? That's what's going on this week when it comes to work, money, and romantic guidance. Or I should say issues, shouldn't I? And I'm hearing, should I receive the help? Should I give the help? There's a lot of bouncing back and forth. But on another note, again, this is about a love interest, a romantic interest. But this is somebody that's already in your life. They've been here before. Okay? So it's, you're juggling your thoughts. Yeah, you're juggling your thoughts. It's like you have something in your head, and you're just trying to figure out how to go about it, the most appropriate way to go about it. For some of you, finances may be an issue here. Okay, your plans may be an issue here. You know what I'm saying? Because you got things to do, people to see, and places to go yourself. But what can you expect this week is the invite, okay? Is the welcome, okay? I'm also hearing administrator or secretary in this. This may be a call that you're getting regarding a new job, a new position. It's coming from one of the administrators, because I see the High Priestess as an administrator, somebody who is highly elevated in the administrative department, okay, highly regarded. She's accessible to a lot of information. She's got social security numbers. She's got uh, financial information. She's someone that people trust and that people confide in. Okay, but the door is open to you. When you get this call, I feel like whatever it is, this is a return. If this is a job, you've been here before. Maybe you've been laid off for a while. Maybe you took a break. Maybe you've been off during COVID. But something is open to you. It's like new. It's like a change of pace here. And you're trying to decide which or one or the other that you want to go with, or maybe even what position you want to fulfill. And you're weighing that. Which one do I do? This is really heavy, serious energy today, because it's all about being happy. You know, it's all about knowing your place in the world and fulfilling that purpose. That's what's going on this week when it comes to work and money. But you definitely have the invitation, the invite to come. Some of you, I feel like you knew this already. Like I don't know if you got a download or you got it through, I keep hearing you got this through tarot. You already knew about it. Now it's fulfilling prophecy, okay? Because she is fulfilling prophecy, all right? So now a prophecy is being fulfilled, but I feel like it's better than you thought, because here you are tuggling with yourself about either whether or not you want to take it or what position you want to fulfill. Okay, that's really kind of straightforward here this week. I'm hearing boo-boo. I think that you don't want to make a mistake and choose the wrong thing, or not render help or assistance to somebody, because we're talking about in the beginning, we was talking about deciding whether or not you really wanted somebody to come back, but you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Towards them or yourselves, particularly not yourself. But I see in the outcome, you have the some of you may be fulfilling an administrative position, an office position, human resources even, or in that department. Okay, but it's some type of secretarial administrative seat here. But your outcome is the Seven of Swords. And that's either you or them hitting you back, maybe with the information, when to start, or this is you letting them in on whether or not you're going to fulfill this position, or this is part of the workload that you'll be doing. Okay, going around filling others in on what's happening, what's going on, that may be your role. Okay, when it comes to work and money. For others of you, I'm hearing a concert, some type of event. For some of you, this is dealing with whether or not, or which way to go about an event. Now, this could be special events that you want to work in. This could be something that you want to attend, maybe even be a part of. And you just have to make that call, because if it's about participating, like say for instance as a vendor, you weighing the pros and the cons of this. for others of you, this is romance. And I see you inviting somebody, giving somebody a call. You've been bouncing back and forth in your head about this. I feel like, you know, you've been isolated. You've been tending to yourself. And I feel like this week you want some company. Okay? You want some company. You want to see your love, you know, your soulmate, your honey bun or whatever. I don't know how you refer to each other, but you want to see your boo, your bae. You know, but I feel like it's something you want to talk to them about, business-wise, because you have this Queen of Cups here. Maybe you need their help, because remember we talked about you need their help, so you're going to invite them over. You can't do this by yourself. You're juggling. You need to know if they can be of assistance to you. And then the outcome, somebody's going to hit somebody up, and I really believe it's them. I feel like it's very discreet, whatever it is. Because here's the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. You really don't want nobody to know. This is kind of like on the low. We're going to go ahead and sum up this energy for this week for work, money, and romance. Wow. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's something that you wanted to hear. Maybe it's a confirmation. I don't know. But remember to support the temple with your likes. It doesn't matter which kind of like. Also, remember to view at least 3 vids in order to knit your story together. If it doesn't fit, please acquit. All right? But let's sum this up and see what's going on. Because it's definitely somebody coming over. Okay? Oh, you got tomato. That may be tomato. You know, it's the same, right? Tomato. Somebody maybe needs some help going to the grocery store. I know tomatoes are good, but they can also be bad depending on your health issues, okay? Because if you have inflammation problems, there may be an issue with you. You got the letter lowercase r that may mean something somewhere to you. I'm going to do something for you. Interesting. Okay, so they're saying that the tomato symbolizes emotionality, and it has something to do with suppressed sexual energies. Okay, and shyness. But it also says that the number that is related to the tomato also deals with the twin. Now, I don't know if this is a twin flame. I don't really want to get into that subject yet. There's going to be special subjects later down the line, or an actual twin, but I believe it's really talking about a twin flame. So those of you who are familiar with those divine relationships, you can you'll pretty much know if this reading is resonating with you, if that's what this means. Let's get you a spiritual vibe written word, she says. And while I do that, again, remember to support the temple with your thumbs. And don't forget to check the description box. Those of you who have not subscribed yet, get from behind the scenes and come on into the temple and be a real peep, a real member, a real subscriber. All right, you don't have to hide. Just come on in. The door is always open, okay? So you have, it is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men, Frederick Douglass. And I am going to leave it on that note. Anchors, thank you so much for tuning in once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. You know, I can't wait to bring you another one. But until that time, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Till next week, hotel, which means peace be unto you.